If this video was recommended to you, chances are you've been thinking about success. Maybe you're curious about how people achieve it. Maybe you've wondered why some seem to move faster while others get stuck. Success, of course, is subjective. But one thing is universal. Everyone who has achieved it has a story. And in today's video, I want to share with you the remarkable story of Brian Tracy.
I came from a poor background. My parents never had any money. They were working people. My father was a carpenter. My mother was a nurse. I left school without graduating. I worked at laboring jobs.
So how did he succeed? Brian's journey didn't start with privilege, wealth, or special connections. In fact, he began life with almost no advantages, except for one thing: a curious mind. He struggled in school, performed poorly, and eventually dropped out without graduating. For years, he worked tough, physical jobs, labor that paid little and offered no clear future. By most accounts, his path didn't seem promising. As a young man, he took a job on a tramp freighter, eager to see the world. That decision would spark the adventure of a lifetime. For 8 years, he traveled, worked, and wandered, visiting over 80 countries across 5 continents. Yet even after seeing the world, when the labor work dried up, Brian found himself with no safety net. He turned to sales, starting at the very bottom. He knocked on doors, working only for commission. Every sale was a struggle. Every no felt like a wall. And then came the question that would transform his life. Why are other people doing better than me?
Why is this? And I looked around me and I saw people, now I was 23, 24, people younger than me doing better than me. And they weren't any smarter than me. And some of them were dumber. One of the things I say is that nothing will make you madder than to see somebody who's dumber than you, who's doing better than you.
Instead of staying stuck, Brian did something few people dare to do. He asked. He went directly to those who were succeeding, and he listened. They shared their methods, their habits, their strategies. And Brian didn't just admire them, he copied them. He applied their advice, step by step.
As I went to the best salespeople and I said, how come you're so successful? And they told me what they were doing, and I did it. And I made more sales. And so people said, how come you're making so many sales? So I told them, and they did it, and their sales went up.
The results were almost immediate. His sales improved. His confidence grew. And within just a year, he became one of the top salesmen in his company. Soon after, he was promoted to sales manager. And by the age of 25, Brian Tracy was already a vice president, leading a sales force of 95 people across 6 countries.
So one of the greatest success principles that you'll ever find is learn from the experts. Learn from the people who are already demonstrating the results that you want to get. Read their books, listen to their programs, attend their courses, learn from, and ask them. And they will always tell you. And you can save yourself years of hard work.
From there, his growth never stopped. Over the years, Brian worked in 22 different jobs, started and built multiple companies, and earned a business degree from a major university. He didn't stop at business. He went on to master French, German, and Spanish. And eventually he became one of the most sought-after speakers and consultants in the world, delivering seminars to audiences of up to 20,000 people and reaching more than 250,000 people every single year. Through all of this, Brian uncovered a truth that became the foundation of his life's work: the ability to focus single-mindedly on your most important task, to do it well, and to finish it completely. That, he realized, is the real key to success, achievement, and happiness.
Well, yes, I remember discovering something that was astonishing to me, and it was that your level of self-esteem or self-worth, your sense of personal value, the amount that you like yourself and respect yourself, determines the entire quality of your life.
It's a principle so simple, yet so powerful, that it shaped his best-selling book, Eat That Frog, a guide built on 21 proven strategies for personal effectiveness, productivity, and time management. So, if you've ever wondered how ordinary people can achieve extraordinary success, Brian Tracy's story is proof. He didn't start with advantages. He didn't rely on luck. He simply learned from those who came before him, took consistent action, and focused on what mattered most. And if he could do it, why not you?